No, but we can't sing.
That's why I told you. Hi, then go for it.
Okay, welcome back. We have the Advanced Orchestra on the stage. Let's give them a big round of applause. We've got an outstanding group up here. Someone even described them as superior. So I've been told. So we have some fantastic movie music for you tonight. Starting off with a spooky one. Hold your loved one close, just in case. I was going to put a temporary chandelier here that would swing in, but I just thought that would just be a little too much. So here's our first song, Phantom of the Opera. Okay. Next up, to sort of lighten the mood, we've got Over the Rainbow from the Wizard of Oz, getting you ready for this November. I mean, it's not the same, but Wicked, Adam. So I just want to give I love these moments, these concerts, to give shout outs to all these kids and all their amazing hard work. I know you all get to see sort of the process. You don't always get to see the product until this moment and get to hear about all the cool things. You know, it's the, what'd you do at school today? But again, they're just doing outstanding work. And just so proud of all these musicians performing tonight. The vast majority of them have been playing their instruments for just a little under 2 years, and you wouldn't know that by listening to the music that they're making. So up next is Over the Rainbow from the Wizard of Oz. The next piece of music is a fantastic one that I love so much. Colors of the Wind from Pocahontas. And just such a beautiful piece of music. And it's always so great. I mean, obviously, in any capacity, any type of song where I get to share with these students, different composers throughout time and things like that. And, this is just another example, and it's fun because it's from a movie, but I feel like a decent number of the students here were like, oh, when it sounds familiar, I don't know, and then the first time they read it through, they were like, oh, yeah, that's a nice one. So, beautiful piece of music, and we're excited to share that with you. Here's Colors of the Wind from Pocahontas.
Miles is on the piano.
Okay, so our next piece is an interesting one for a couple of different things. One has to